What's up, everybody? Welcome to the video. Today we're doing a live reaction to the state of play. PlayStation has a presentation today. It's happening in 5 minutes. The time right now is 5:55 p.m. I do have it open here. Let me quickly bounce to it real quick. We got a countdown going on. The chat is getting hyped over here on the side. 5 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Let's hop back. So I'm very interested to see what PlayStation and Sony are going to show off here. Is it holiday games that are coming within the month or two for the holiday season? Or is this more so going to be a showcase focusing on games coming out next year, beginning of next year? It'll be interesting to see. I feel like there isn't much that they can show to get me super hyped. I feel like the number one thing would be like Kingdom Hearts 4, because we haven't seen anything of Kingdom Hearts 4 since they showed that initial reveal trailer for it years ago. I don't even remember how long ago that was, but I'm pretty sure it was a long time ago. So some news on Kingdom Hearts 4. Another trailer would be nice here to get us hyped, to let us know that that game is still being worked on and is coming in the foreseeable future. But, you know, don't take me back to the Kingdom Hearts 3 days, because that was brutal waiting for that game to come out. They would tease us ever so often with a trailer or a teaser or gameplay footage, and it would still be like years in between, like the footages. It was ridiculous. So, yeah. Again, that's one thing that would really get me hyped. But other than that, maybe DLC for Spider-Man 2 would be exciting. I'm reading the chat right now. I'm trying to look to see what people are saying. I'm trying to see if anything else sticks out to me. I did see Spider-Man 2 DLC, and that would be hype. I don't know what else would really get me too hyped, honestly. So, hopefully they can surprise me. Hopefully they can surprise me. But I feel like this might end up just being one of those presentations where I end up not caring about most of the games shown. But we'll see. They did also announce their Pro system recently. So I don't think they're going to focus on that. They could just mention it here for people that missed the news. Again, I think that's ridiculous. That it's so expensive, and they took away the disk drive and the stand, and you have to pay for it separately. It's like a whole crazy situation. Drinking some water, feeling a little sick, so please bear with me and my voice. I might be coughing here and there as well. Like that. I should probably pop one of these cough drops. Let's do that real quick so we're not coughing the whole presentation. No idea how long this is going to be, by the way. Don't they usually tell us how long it's going to be? Let me check the description. Tune in live for news and updates on more than 20 upcoming PlayStation 5 and PS VR games from studios around the world. It's a 30-minute plus show, so a little bit over 30 minutes. Okay. Nice. I just answered my own question there. But yeah, let's see what games are coming to PlayStation. I know Astro Bot came out recently. I'm super hyped about that, excited for it. Heard so many good things about it. People are basically saying it's the PlayStation's Mario game. And they do a lot of new, unique innovation. They innovate. You know, Nintendo is usually the one that does that. But people were saying, I was watching Nintendo Life's video about it, and they said that they want Nintendo to take inspiration from this game, because Astro Bot does some stuff that they would like to see in Mario games, and that got me excited. I'm like, oh, I want to play Astro Bot, because that is probably going to be a, you know, refreshing experience to play something new and innovating. So that's definitely going to be something we play in the future. I'm going to wait for the price to come down a little bit. Even though I do believe it is worth the full price, I have my hands full with the games I'm playing right now. So I'm going to wait a bit, see if the price could come down just a tiny bit. Maybe for Black Friday, it comes down just a little bit. We'll pick it up. Because, you know, PlayStation games, they do be dropping in price here and there. There's more sales for PlayStation games than there are Nintendo games. And I gotta really just get out of the habit of trying to buy every single game on release. I think that's something that messes me up, where I feel like I need to be there day one for a lot of these games, and I don't really need to do that. It's okay to wait for games. Sorry for the coughs, by the way. Alright, let's switch over. It's about to start. Go to our PC capture. Let's drop our music. Oh, I waited till the last second to do this. Let's raise the volume. Full screen, baby. Hopefully it isn't too loud. Oh, I should have tested this before doing this. You know what? Whatever. Is it too loud? Astrobot, okay. Are they actually showing us Astrobot, or is Astrobot just like their mascot now? Astrobot would be a perfect mascot for PlayStation, by the way, just because, you know, he can dress up like all the other characters. Alright, hopefully the audio is coming through fine. Let me just lower it a little bit. 5 new online speedruns for Astrobot. Oh, that's crazy. The platforming looks amazing in this game. Oh, and this is going to be super hype for hardcore platformers that are playing this game. 10 new bots to rescue. So, wow, Astrobot's getting like DLC. The game just came out this month, at the beginning of this month. It's already getting DLC support. Wow. Unless this was stuff they just couldn't pack into the game on time. But, you know, it came out 3 weeks ago, so I don't think that's the case. It's just like free DLC? Yeah, free add-on coming fall. Nice. Awesome.
Hi everyone, I'm Nicolas Doucet, the studio head at Team Asobi. We couldn't be happier with the reception to Astrobot and to see how much joy Astro is bringing to homes all around the world. On behalf of Team Asobi, thank you so much. Now, we still have a few surprises up our sleeves. Today's trailer was a sneak peek at the DLC we'll release later this year at no additional cost. We'll have more to share soon. But for now, let's enjoy.
Oh, that's cool. And Astro's like that. It's got that PlayStation color scheme, the white, the blue, the black, right? Perfect for a PlayStation mascot. I think, I mean, in my mind, Astrobot is the unofficial mascot of PlayStation. Oh, this is like a VR game?
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods.
I'm liking the art style. It's got that claymation Nightmare Before Christmas vibe. Oh yeah, it is a VR. It's first person for sure, but I'm pretty sure this looks like it could be a VR game. Like a horror, creepy Tim Burton VR game. This is a vibe. I want to see August play this.
Thank you.
Oh, this has a vibe to it, man. Play on PlayStation 5 or PS VR 2, so you have the option to play this in VR or without VR. It looks so creative.
Burned one and a small flame. Took a wander down the midnight walk.
The Midnight Walk. Okay, we're starting off with 2 bangers, 2 good games: Astrobot DLC and Midnight Walk. All right. When does it come out? Did they give us a release date? Did they say the release date? I might have missed it.
I don't remember when it happened, but I remember how I felt. Father told us to hide when they came to our house.
Oh, is this
Then they
this
took
is
him
the
away.
Quiet Place game. This is something else.
Mother said I couldn't play outside anymore. Everyone had fled. She
Bunch of
said
dead bodies.
the country was sick, but we would be okay.
This is like a zombie apocalypse game.
Mother always said monsters didn't exist. I thought they lived under my bed. We were both wrong.
Okay, that's definitely not Quiet Place, something else. That looks like a nobody from Kingdom Hearts. Okay. Alright. I like the way the combat is looking. Technology versus spirits and monsters. Is that what this is? But it's weird. It's like... Yeah, it looks like they're using like advanced technology to fight. But it kind of has like this... like medieval kind of... Not even medieval, like that's modern buildings right there. But some of the area looks like it was medieval. Unless there's like time travel involved in this. Or maybe it's just the hood the person is wearing that makes them look like medievalish. Okay, now it looks modern from the front. It's called Hell in Us. Release date? No, nothing.
My story is a tale of rules rewritten by nuclear fire.
Oh, hey, Serdar!
Have you seen Yana? Something happened. She's in no state to be wandering out in the metro alone. I need to go after her. Their bodies arranged in some sort of ritual. Please, just let
Okay.
Yana be all right.
Another spooky game. And this is full on VR.
I keep hearing other voices on the radio.
You said there were people there.
Did you not hear any of that? Yana, is that you? I'm seeing things. Hearing things. I feel like I'm
Yo, if
losing
these
my
games
mind.
are all coming out like within the next couple months, they're really hitting us for spooky season with all these games.
Something worse.
They're releasing them at the perfect time, but then again, I don't know. Yeah, November 7th, you know, that's after Halloween, but still, you know, it's hitting that window sort of.
So, how did it feel to learn the truth about the night sky tragedy?
Was this like Assassin's Creed or Witcher?
You humans slaughtered each other
What is this?
till the whole world lay in ruins. And yet, you have been granted another chance in Auroria. It must be the will of your beloved mother goddess. However, I still have no trust
It's Two-Face.
in your kind.
Some gladiator game? But I don't know, this looks like a Dark Souls game, kind of. It's kind of got like an Elden Ring vibe. But multiple characters are fighting alongside you? Is this like multiple players online playing together?
If you survive this trial,
Or are those like CPUs fighting alongside you?
perhaps.
Okay.
You might
What's that? How do you
become
pronounce that?
one
Arch Age
of
Chronicles?
us.
Coming out, wish list coming next year, 20. Oh, Pal World 2025. All right. Pal World is getting DLC, or are they here to announce that they're out of business because Pokemon sued them or something? This is Pal World, right? That's what it looks like. I could be wrong. This might not be Pal World, but that looks like some characters from Pal World. Yeah, it's Pal World. I didn't play it, but August did. I did tune into some of his streams of him playing this game, so I do recognize some of the characters. I just can't do it, honestly. I feel like I'm too loyal to Pokemon to play this, because I don't know. It just seems like a ripoff. Even though I heard it's good. I heard the game's good, but it just seems kind of rip-offy. And I know people say that this is like what needs to happen to Pokemon so they can actually start making their games good again. But I don't care about any of these characters. Like, it's going to be hard for me to get into that game just because of that.
An incredible open-world survival game that's launching today on the PlayStation 5 console. We have a few more games with breaking news today, starting with the return of 2 beloved RPGs from the original PlayStation.
Okay, what do we got? Lunar. Wait, are these just like ports? Or are they going to actually like give them a HD treatment?
Lunar Remastered Collection brings together Lunar, the Silver Star Story Complete, and Lunar 2, Eternal Blue Complete, with updated visuals, widescreen mode, and more.
Is it just like cleaner pixel art? Okay.
Lunar Remastered Collection comes to PS5 and PS4 in spring 2025. 2 updates on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles: Shredder's Revenge. First, the Radical Reptiles
Oh, this
DLC,
game is getting
which adds Mondo
DLC.
Gecko and Mona Lisa as playable characters. And for no extra cost, a remixed in-game soundtrack featuring some amazing guest composers. Both of these updates arrive later today.
All right. TMNT Shredder's Revenge, people. You got some free content there. Oh, Sonic. Is this Sonic and Shadow Generations? That comes out next month. Oh, is this Shadow the Hedgehog?
Taken on another form?
Wait.
And yes, you heard right. Keanu Reeves is joining Sonic X Shadow Generations as part of the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie pack. This update is inspired by scenes from the Sonic the Hedgehog 3 movie.
Oh, okay, never mind.
And arrives December 12th.
Okay, I thought they were remaking Shadow the Hedgehog game.
Deluxe edition, which lets you play
They're like an
the game
HD
3
version
days ahead its
of the
October
original
25th
game
release
where he
date.
uses guns. But it's not that. But that's pretty cool. Keanu Reeves voicing Shadow in the game and bringing some levels and set pieces from the movie into the game. What is this? Some RPG? I don't know what this is.
ランダムエンカウントを貯めていっぺんに戦ったり、スキルの起動を操作したりと短式バトルにも新要素を盛り込んでいます。音楽はファイナルファンタジーシリーズで共に歩んできた上松さんです。PlayStation 5にて2024年12月5日発売。
Okay, it's called Fantasia Neo Dimension. Okay, is this another like PlayStation? No, is that another PlayStation game that they're bringing
Dragon Age: The Veilguard
to
Let's check in
PS5?
with BioWare and Electronic Arts for an extended look at a climactic battle.
This comes out October. Dragon Age. I wonder if they're gonna end this with a banger. Like, do they plan on ending it with a big game? If so, Kingdom Hearts 4 would be perfect. Just saying.
Rook, you made it. Good.
Wouldn't miss it. We have unfinished business with that dragon.
We've tracked it to a ruined tower nearby.
That lair is a death trap. We need to lure her out to have any chance. So we challenge her, draw the dragon out into the open, then attack.
I mean, this looks good, but again, this is just cinematic cutscenes.
Everyone, get ready.
What does the gameplay look like? I don't know much about Dragon Age. I don't know if it's like a turn-based RPG or if it's like
Come on. Come on.
what's the other term? Not turn-based. It's an interesting dragon design. Looks kind of like a big chicken. Oh, nice. That looks cool. Again, kind of has that Dark Souls vibe. Or Monster Hunter vibe, actually, because there's multiple characters fighting against this thing. Yeah, so it's probably like Monster Hunter vibes. Oh, wow. Okay, you're definitely playing this with like CPUs and stuff, because she just froze time and that would mess up the game for other players if they were also playing alongside you. Unless they kept moving. They were still moving while you froze time for yourself. No, the characters froze as well, so they're CPUs.
Second dragon!
Is this what this game is, Dragon Age? You're just fighting a bunch of dragons as knights? Because if that is the main point of the game, that's a vibey game right there.
Gillenane.
Oh my gosh, there's like an octopus lady summoning a bunch of minions.
Your battle is already lost.
Alright, Dragon Age The Veilguard, October 31st, Halloween Day.
This isn't
that
the
game
gamer's
launches.
first time in Bright Falls.
Bright Falls? Is this
The FBC's research department set up a facility.
is this Alan Wake?
The lake house.
Alan Wake 2 DLC?
If I had any clue what was waiting for us in there, I would have just kept on driving.
Murder was waiting. Is this Stranger Things? It's kind of got like... No, it is Alan Wake 2. I was right. The Lake House. So there's a DLC expansion coming out October. Perfect time for DLC for this game. Halloween vibes. This game is spooky vibes. Okay. But that scenario kind of gave me Stranger Things vibes. Like it was like the entryway to the Upside Down or whatever it was called. I forget. Is there a Stranger Things video game? Because that would be a vibe as well. Maybe. If done right. Alright, we got a VR 2 game here. Not sure what it is. It looks like a first-person shooter. Oh. Hitman. Okay. Not my kind of game. It also kind of looked a little janky there. So I think that game needs more work.
Truth. I stood with Cain and my brethren until I had the honor of surpassing my lord. For my transgression, I earned a new kind of reward.
Who are you?
The fate of this world was preordained in an instant.
This is definitely like an old game that they're bringing back.
What madness is this?
Right? This looks like PlayStation 1 graphics. But I've never seen this before. I don't know what game this is. Oh, they did clean it up a little bit.
The future has always been written.
Don't fight it, Raziel.
Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered. Never heard of it.
Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered arrives December 10th, celebrating the 25th anniversary of the first game's release.
You sure we can't just do this?
So it
Games
came out
from
in
the original PlayStation era
1999.
also inspired Fear the Spotlight from Blumhouse Games. It brings atmospheric polygonal scares to PS5 and PS4 on October 22nd.
I mean, they're doing a good job with all these spooky games coming out in October and November. They're definitely hitting the nail on the head with that. I'm sure August is excited for all that. So this is like his type of games. I'm sure he'll be playing some of them on stream
Build villages
in October and
nurture vast
November.
ecosystems in Towers of Agazba. This colorful world includes unique creatures, a peculiar cast of characters, and also allows you to
This looks
invite other players
creative.
to
I
visit
mean,
your
that just looks
island.
like Breath of the Wild, but
Towers of Agazba launches into early access this November. Up next, Epic Games brings a split-screen mode to LEGO Fortnite this October.
all right, let's see how much time
This
has
feature enables friends
passed.
and family to explore
23
the world
minutes.
and build villages together while playing on the same PS5 or PS4.
So we're nearing the end. It's a little over 30 minutes, so we're more than 2/3 of the way done the presentation.
Pre-order starting October 3rd.
So far, nothing mind-blowing.
Visit PlayStation blog
Some good
for more
stuff in here for sure, but nothing mind-blowing in my opinion.
It's 1 versus 1,000 in Dynasty Warriors Origins, and Koei Tecmo Games is ready to share the release date.
But then again, I'm probably not the right demographic for this state of play. I'm gonna be very hard to please.
You have crossed paths with men who may one day bring about order. Until then, you must adapt to the chaos and find a way to survive. So choose your path wisely. Go forth and learn what it means to be a hero.
I feel like I don't even get excited for these type of games anymore, just because like we've had like abundance of them, right? Like we had Sekiro, Ghost of Tsushima, Rise of Ronin. I'm sure there's some other ones I'm missing that have a similar vibe. But is this kind of like a Dynasty Warrior game? Because it looked like you were fighting a lot of people. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this is like Dynasty Warriors, right? Okay, never mind. This is a little bit different, but it's got that same like Japanese past aesthetic.
What remains is to see this through.
This has got to be Dynasty Warriors. What else could this be? You're fighting so many characters. Yeah, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Okay. January 17th next year. Beginning of next year.
Still hoping that I imagined the whole thing. It's burned into my mind.
Oh, is this Monster Hunter Rises?
Oh, Captain. What's your team been getting up to?
No, Rises, or is that the name of the game? What's the new one called? I forgot.
Mine included.
Wilds. Monster Hunter Wilds. Not Rises. That's an old game. This is that.
My fur isn't built for this kind of weather.
Do we have a launch date for this game? Is that what we're going to get here? I'm not sure if this game has a launch date yet. But it might have one today.
This is its territory. And we're intruders.
I know Zrar is going to get hyped for this. Zrar Z's. Definitely got to share this with him after the presentation, unless he shares it first in the Discord. Oh, I love the way some of these monsters look, especially that big grizzly bear looking thing.
Ours. You respect. Why don't they just put the meat down? Leave this to me. Heels inbound.
Oh, you kind of acted like a fairy, reviving you. I know those are like your ally characters, the cats. Forgot what they're called.
That's it. The White Wraith. It's real.
Oh, the legendary Blue Eyes White Dragon, or Lugia.
The White Wraith.
When they have flying ships, that's a vibe. I like that.
Investigation.
What is that thing? An extinct species.
Is that like going to be the cover art monster
You've got a weapon, and you
for
do
this game?
nothing? Give it to me, and I'll.
There it is, Monster Hunter Wilds. Give us a release date. Nothing. Oh. Oh, finally have it. February 28th, 2025. And you could pre-order it today. Nice. I think that's the first time they revealed the date. Because they made such a big deal out of it. It's stuff you get when you pre-order. You get a mini art book. That's cool. But it looks like it's just a digital art book.
皆さんこんにちは。モンスターハンターワイルズプロデューサーの津本です。
Alright, we're 28 minutes in, so we're nearing the end. So there might be like one or two more announcements at this point.
本日より順次予約を開始し
You
ま
can
すの
pre-order
で、
it.
ぜひご予約いただければと思います。PlayStation ストアでご予約いただいた方限定の特典として、PlayStation 5でご覧いただけるデジタルミニアートブックをご用意します。9月
So you get a digital art book if you pre-order the game.
TGS 2024
That's actually pretty good pre-order bonus, right? Because you have unlimited copies of it because it's digital. You don't have to worry about like it running out.
またお会いしましょう。
But I know a lot of people like physical, like pre-order bonuses. There probably will be. Like GameStop or Target or Best Buy, they might do something. Alright, Lego Horizon, do not care about this. I don't know why we are talking about this.
Very heroic friend.
But there's got to be something else. They can't end the presentation on this.
Unspeakable evil. Join them as they explore, hunt, collect wacky outfits, and decorate their village. Nailed it. This is awesome. But wait, there's more. With the digital deluxe edition, you get this exciting blue roller thing.
A roller coaster?
Costumes, like the Shadow Stalwart outfit. And this, I don't know what that is.
Oh, that's Sackboy, right? Oh, they're dressing up like other PlayStation characters.
Come and join the party in Mother's Heart.
I mean, for kids, this is a great game.
Got it all in.
I'm not going to get much out of this.
Mention the pre-order.
Hi everyone, I'm Kristen Zatani. We are so excited for everyone to get their hands on LEGO Horizon Adventures when it launches on November 14th. And Aloy has more good news on the horizon.
Is it Horizon 3? DLC for... It's probably DLC.
Aloy's original adventure, Horizon Zero Dawn, is being remastered for PS5 and PC by Guerrilla and Nixes. Horizon
Why?
Zero Dawn Remastered includes more than 10 hours of re-recorded conversation mocap and countless graphical improvements
Why?
that bring the game to the same visual
It already
fidelity
looks
as
good.
Horizon
I feel like the game looks good on PlayStation 4 already. I don't think this is really necessary to bring it to PS5. Like if it was like a PS3 game, then maybe. But it's just jumping up one console generation.
This new version of Horizon Zero Dawn will arrive October 31st.
Okay.
And anyone who owns the original PS4 version of the game will be able to upgrade to the new PS5 version
Okay.
for $9.99.
Oh, for $10. So it's not free. You still have to pay for it. But it's good that you get a discount. If you're a true or hardcore Horizon fan, I guess this is great for you. Or if you've never played Horizon Dawn, that's good for you as well.
Action-packed world of Stellar Blade. A new photo mode lets players set up the perfect picture with your choice of poses, expressions, and filters.
Alright, we're past the 30-minute mark. It's 32 minutes in, so they should be wrapping it up soon. They said 30 minutes plus, so I'm sure they're going to keep it under the 40-minute mark, so we probably have less than 8 minutes left of the presentation.
But that's not all. Sci-fi worlds collide in the Stellar Blade and Nier Automata collaboration, coming to Stellar Blade later this year.
Okay, not my type of game. Don't know anything about
now
that.
Let's talk about what's ahead for PlayStation Plus.
Alright, come on. Let's do it.
First,
Oh wait,
monthly
PlayStation
games for
Plus?
October are WWE 2K24, Dead Space, and Doki Doki Literature Club Plus. These will be available to all PlayStation Plus members starting October 1st. Meanwhile, our library of PlayStation classics continues to grow, with 2 more fan favorites from the original PlayStation arriving later this year: Blood Omen: Legacy of Kain and Capcom's Dino Crisis.
Come on, give us one more banger.
Naughty Dog fans know September 26th is The Last of Us Day, and we're celebrating by adding the critically acclaimed PS5
September
hit, The Last
26th?
of Us Part 1 to the PlayStation Plus game.
That's the day Echoes of Wisdom comes out, so I don't think that's Last of Us Day. I think that's Echoes of Wisdom Day. Alright, is this the last announcement? A purple controller? Silver controller? Green controller? 3 new colors? I don't need any more PlayStation controllers. I got 2. I'm okay with that. Chroma collection. Indigo, pearl, and teal.
Hi everyone, I'm Mark Cerny. We recently revealed the newest addition to the PlayStation 5 family, PS5 Pro, alongside several games showcasing the superior frame rates and improved graphics.
And did you hear all the backlash? Are you going to lower the price?
With PS5 Pro, developers have access to 3 key improvements: an upgraded GPU, advanced ray tracing, and AI-driven upscaling that combine to bring developers closer to realizing their unique vision. We're excited for players to get their hands on PlayStation 5
I don't think
Pro
any of
when it
those
launches
3
this
points are really worth
in the
upgrading
meantime,
for.
Here's a look at some of the games that are being enhanced for
The
the
games
new
already
console,
look good.
including a few titles that were revealed for the very
The ray
first
tracing already looks good. And who cares about like AI upscaling? Like really, like it's gonna be small tiny things like pixels in the background are more visible. Like who cares? Like I don't know who they're marketing to. Don't tell me they're gonna end it with this. I feel like they probably are. This is how they're gonna end it, just showing this off. Which they don't really have to, because they already had a whole presentation and talked about this already. Like, these graphics are not blowing me away. Maybe it's my monitor, maybe I can't fully see how good this looks. But when I look at this, I just think PS5 graphics. Like, I don't think this is like, oh my god, my PS5 can't do this. I look at this and I think my normal, regular PS5 is capable of making games look like this. Vertical stand sold separately, they gotta put that in there. Of course. Oh, what's this? Capture a PS5 mix of gameplay, in-game cinematics. Is this a game reveal? It's not Kingdom Hearts. Because Kingdom Hearts don't look like this.
We are beyond the edge of Japan.
Is this another Japanese past game? Is this Ghost? Ghost 2?
People come north to disappear.
I mean, Ghost 2 would get people hyped.
But you...
Oh, this is something else? Oh, no, it is.
And now,
that's him. The boy, what's his name? Jin? Jin Sakai? Or Sakai? Seikei? Sakai? Forgot how to pronounce his name. Jin Sakai?
you're the hunter.
Is that him? I don't know. No gameplay, it's just a teaser. Wait, was that was this is something else? Or is this Ghost 2? I don't know. Was that not Jin? He died. That wasn't him? That looked like him. Unless my memory isn't serving me correctly, which it probably isn't. Oh, it is! SP. Sucker Punch. This is Ghost 2. Wow, it actually looks phenomenal. That looks great. Oh, wow. Look at this. Fall vibes, baby. Wait, are we playing as a different character? I never finished the first game, so I don't know if like Jin dies in that one or not. Or if he died in the beginning of this one. Because if that was him, he died, right? But that looks like we're playing as a female character this time. I mean, this is a big game. This is good as a game to end the stream on. Okay, so it's Ghost of Yotai. $2025, so it's coming out next year sometime, probably late. They didn't. I mean, they showed some gameplay there, but still seems like there's going to be a good time frame before it comes out. All right, and that's it. That's the end of the PlayStation State of Play. All right, it was okay. I will say okay. Let's see what some of the chat is saying. Let's pause it here. Oop. I mean, people are hyped right now in the chat just because, you know, they're talking about Ghost 2. You know, some people are obviously going to throw out their L's like they usually do. L, where is Jin? Yeah, people are going to be upset about that like always. They want the same character back. So that wasn't Jin, right? At the beginning, that looked like the character that looked like they died. I don't think that was Jin. That might have just been some random character that I was getting overhyped for. But yeah, let's switch on back to just chatting. Let's play some of our music. But yeah, I think it was okay presentation. Nothing super mind-blowing in my opinion, but I know Ghost 2 is going to be mind-blowing for a lot of people. They started off strong with showing off DLC for Astrobot. And then also the second game they showed, which was like that Tim Burton's claymation type game, which was VR, and also you could play it without VR. That looked like a vibe as well. There were probably some other things that they showed throughout that were also good. Like Monster Hunter, that's a big one. Monster Hunter Wilds, another big game. A lot of people are going to be hyped about that. But again, it's something we know about. It's nice to finally have a release date for it, coming out February 28th. So that's going to be hype. But I feel like you don't really get too hyped for stuff that you already know about. It's always like, what's the next big game that you're going to put out that we have no idea exists? No Kingdom Hearts 4 again, like always. So we'll just keep our hope up, right? The chances only get higher and higher with every single presentation that happens, that we'll eventually hear more about the game at some point. Anyway, that was my live reaction to the presentation. Let me know in the comments what you guys thought about the presentation. Let me know what's your favorite announcement from the presentation. Also, make sure you hit the like button. It definitely helps the channel out. Make sure you're subscribed for more Nintendo and video game related content on the channel. And I'll hope to see you guys in the next one. It's been your bro, Super Bro Zulfi. Peace. Shh.